just chatting, but I have nothing prepared to watch or anything, so we're just gonna play some Pokemon. Also, let me make some progress with Pokemon. Everyone's still alive. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We've got the... Oh, that's why I was under-leveled, huh? Ah. Except for the fact that I noticed that I fucked up. I'm doing fine. How are you, Maisie? So where do I go now? Down? No. Oh. It's really no. Celadon. I have no clue where to go now. Oh, we've got the Poké-Flute. So we should be able to go somewhere with that. How's it going? I'm good, bro. Fine. Back in Vermilion City. Okay. I'm lost. Let me just look up what the 5th gym is. 5th gym, FireRed. Koba. In Fuchsia. Just struggling with therapy. Okay, so... Okay. I did need to go here. And we just need to go this way. Oh yeah. This is where the Snorlax is. How come you're struggling with therapy? Yes. That's our encounter for Route 12. Let's go free butter. I get that. I've been there. Oh. Okay, maybe we should switch to actually start it again. And switch. Well, let's just continue a little bit. I mean, if you're struggling, then you're probably not gonna tell me, right? Maybe let's throw a Pokeball or an Ultra Ball. Might be able to. I almost got to the Master Ball. Okay, well, why not? Do you think it's gonna get better by itself? No. that easy. I think Nidoking. What move to use? Rock Slide isn't gonna kill it. Definitely not. Okay. If that's what it... No, we'll do Rock Slide again. Okay. Well, doctors have studied a long time, so they know better what to do than you. Because I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I said it. They know better. Listen to the doctors, Maisie. It's not always the most fun, but okay, now we should be able to catch it with ease, I hope, please. Dude. He just wants to be caught in a Pokeball. I get it. I get it. See? I said it. I knew it. I got you. Obviously. My man's gonna be called Big maybe Chungus. I'm gonna say it was down. Fishing rod. Yes. Super rod. Cool. Oh, maybe we should heal Freebird. Oh, I fucking hate Voltorbs. Yep. That's why I hate him. Edison should be able to take a hit. Let's go, Edison. I mean, I know something to do at the end, but I mean, I can still talk to you guys while playing some Pokemon. I have no other videos to watch. I didn't prepare anything. So it's just gonna be Pokemon and then some unusual memes. If I remember. At the end. $99. Okay, he's gonna wanna fight, yeah. How you do? I'm good. Howdy do, how are you, Mar? See what I know, I'm a genius. Don't have to tell me. Edison will take care of him. Just roast Magikarp. What a loser, could have had 2 Gyarados. You stink, bro. I'll take you on. Fine. Stun the fish. Stun the fish. Stun the fish. Hi, I'm Gorgeous. Sup? Am I Chinese? No. Do I look Chinese? Am I a little too loud? I'm not even Asian. I'm from Belgium. Wait, it was kind of late yesterday. I have squinty eyes, okay? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being Asian, but I'm just not. Belgium, it's in Europe. It's a small country, neighboring to Germany, France, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Oh, okay. I don't know. A Western man. Thank you for getting it right from the first time. Oh, Poliwag. Yeah, so by the way, more, I kind of lost the footage of the last time we did the Wootlock. So the sixth gym, the Self Corporation, the story arc, it's all gone. That's the elusive 5th episode of the FireRed Wootlocke. Deep fried? What the Is it better now? Or is it just my voice? Do I sound different than other days? Or is it the mic? Or is it the mic? So fresh. Is it still loud? Loud and crunchy. Let me listen to the stream myself. 1 second, please. Okay, so I get loud. I'm turning myself down. This should be a whole lot more quiet. But the mic sounds the same as it does every time. It has always sounded this bad. It's not new. How's it going with me or the Wootlock? Because as you can see, we have had 3 deaths, but that means no new deaths recently. So both are fine, actually. Yep, I answer both. Yup. Oh yeah, I changed the names of Nidoking and Charizard back because I wanted to rename them, but I didn't know what to change it to, so I just renamed them to their original names, like as if nothing happened. But seeing this now just makes me realize that I like this even less. I mean, realistically, I should go back to Barry and Trevor, right? Even if, yeah, I should. I thought I could come up with something better, but yeah, I can't just change their names halfway through. I'm gonna change it right back. It was a mistake. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, I was watching Naruto today, and I just realized I'm on episode 60 or something of Naruto Shippuden, and there are 550 episodes, I think. So I'm like 10% of the way, which is quite demoralizing. I mean, I'm good because I'm enjoying it, but there are a lot of filler episodes. I mean, at least in the original series. Now it's been okay. I'll sum them all up. So I've watched Demon Slayer, Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket. Wait, where do I need to go? Kakegurui. Full Metal Alchemist. What else? I've watched more. The older one, and I hated the ending, so I've watched only the ending from Brotherhood. I mean, I get an open ending, but no, what makes you think that, Fresh? No, what else? Death Note. Death Note, I've watched One Punch Man. What else? Yeah, I mean, he is though. No cap, he is. Let's give you back your identity, buddy. I feel like I'm still missing some. Obviously, Dragon Ball Super. No. I'm good with Naruto. I still have more than 400 episodes to go. 500 actually. So I'm good for a while. Trevor. Okay, now everyone has a thing again. I gave Fifi black glasses which boost dark type moves. Was just for the gym, to make bite a little bit stronger. Yeah, Trevor or Charizard almost died. Fifi almost died. Edison was close. Everyone was close to dying. It was so fucking close. It was like, at one point I was like, fuck, do I just like skim off something here? But I was like, oh no, I'll just I hadn't lost and I hadn't lost anyone, but all my best Pokemon were going, orange, red health. I was like, fuck. So in the back of my head I was already like, I'm gonna get swept. But Free Border came in clutch. I don't know how, but I was able to paralyze the Alakazam. And that really came in clutch. It could have been so different. Like, butter free or free butter actually tanked one attack as well from the Alakazam, so it was. Wait, it's not a double battle? What the fuck? I remembered afterwards Edison was a thief, and it was really Tesla's idea. But like, Tesla doesn't have the flavor of Edison. No, yeah. Otherwise, it was named after a car. Like, nowadays, if you ask anyone about Tesla, they think about the cars, not Nikola Tesla, which is the first name of the man from whom Thomas Edison, stole the idea. Yes, smart like that sometimes, Yes. Yes, she is. See, not very effective crits. Coded. Maybe that was my mistake, but should have gone for cust, but Meowth, yes. Addison can deal with that easily. Just a double kick to the head. Goddamn. Goddamn. That was sexy. Not that I find Pokemon attractive. Not at all. I should be able to deal with this. I was like, if Freebird can do serious damage to a, what was it, level, I think it was level 40 Alakazam. Like, Freebird did some serious work. Then a level, and almost level 30 Data. How's it go? To be fair, I don't think I've ever been on. Have I been on it? Okay, so 3 years ago, I was on a vacation with my now ex-girlfriend. We went to a restaurant. Does that count as a date? No, I'm just asking. It's not really story time. Wait, who came in? Meowth? No? Meowth? Okay, does going to a restaurant count as a date? Because I've never been on a date. Otherwise I haven't been on a date. It was just going to, technically yes, but let's say I've never been on a date with someone that wasn't my girlfriend. Let's say that. That's the truth. quite sad. Now that I think about it. Wow, that really hit. Damn, what I've been doing. Shit. I mean, like, 2020 was going to be the year that I was going to go on dates. I mean, let's just say I haven't been on a date with someone that has been my girlfriend. I didn't really see it as a date. It was just, we were on vacation. I mean, is the whole day a date then? I wouldn't count it as a date, but I could see why someone would count it as a date. Sorry, there. It feels pretty datey. I've only had movie theater dates. Jesus, I almost fucked it up the last time as well. Ooh. Now it's story time. So, I was like, so, I've never been one either, fresh, from my perspective. But story time. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. What was I gonna say? Oh, let me just think about how old I was back then. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Let's say I was 12-ish. 12, 13-ish. Yeah, 12, 13. And it was, I mean, maybe that counts as a date. Let me tell you the story. So, when I went to high school, this was my second year of high school. There was a high school in our town, but that high school was only for the first 2 years of high school. It was kind of a weird concept, I thought. But most of my friends went to the school in our village, or city. I do want it to be a city, but it isn't. It's a village. But anyway, so yeah, most of my friends went there, but there was one guy who played football with me, same club, the same team, and he was gonna go to the same high school I was gonna go to as well, which was half an hour on the bus, which isn't too far. And he liked this girl, right? And yeah, there's some more context, but that's a whole other story for a different time, boys A girl says, yeah, that's an old other story in itself. But he liked this girl, and we both knew a girl that was a friend of the girl he liked, as well as one of our friends. So one of our friends, a girl, was a friend of the girl he liked. Oh, I'm making it so much harder than it has to be. But you get the idea, right? So he wanted to take out the girl he liked. He was gonna go to the movies, but he asked his parents and he couldn't go alone with that girl. So he big brained and he asked if he could go if they went in a group. His parents were like, yeah, sure, that sounds better. So Clinton was still my best friend because we've known each other for so long. You can't just throw it away. But the guy came close to my best friend at that time because we spent so much time together. Every day on the bus and at school, and same classroom, everything, and then football as well. So he asked me to go, and of course, our mutual friend from the three of us. And I was like, I don't really want to go because I was like, I don't really want to go, but I went for him. And so the day came. Obviously, I think his mom came to get me as well. Fuck. Don't do this to me, don't do this to me. I'm gonna burn shit out of all these Pokemon. So his mom came to get me. We drove to the movie theater. Girls, they didn't know which movie to pick, so I kind of pushed it to was it? I think it was Thor. I was like, oh no, Avengers, Age of Ultron. One of those two, Thor or Avengers, Age of Ultron. One of those two. I was like, I have nothing to gain here. Like, they are gonna go on a date, I'm just here. So he could go, I was like, might as well, watch a movie that I want to watch. So kind of pushed him in that direction. The girls were like, oh, I don't care. The girl he liked was like quite shy. So she was like, oh, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, he was just there for her. So we didn't really care either. So I was the only one with an opinion, so of course we went with that. We got our tickets, we go in, like, give me a little tap, hey, this is the day, man. This is one step for us, but anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. We go in, like me and let's call her, okay, so the girl he likes, let's call her Lana, and our mutual friend, let's call her Brittany. So Brittany and I were pushing Lana and off. Let's give my mate a name as well, Jack. So we were pushing Lana and Jack to sit together, but Lana and actually Jack at that time as well, Jack was quite, he screwed the pooch. I'm gonna be real, he screwed the pooch. He was shitting himself. He was turning red, and you know, Lana was already shy. So what ended up happening was me and Brittany being forced to be seated next to each other, and they sitting on either side. So me and Brittany were sitting next to each other. This is me, this is Brittany. Jack was here in the seat next to me, and Lana was here next to Brittany. So it ended up looking like I was on a date with fucking Brittany. I mean, she's still a friend of mine today, a good friend of mine. But that was it was so like even in the break they were still too shy. Oh, or did we switch? I mean, we might have switched in the break, but still, that shouldn't have ended up happening anyway. So yeah, that might have been my first date actually. And then after that we, I don't know, I think we went to eat some McDonald's or something, some fast food. And his parents and one of the girls' parents came to get us. I mean, they ended up being a couple. And they broke up, I think this same school year actually. Yeah. On my first date I spilled hot chocolate on my white shirt and he stumbled out of the theater after he kissed me. That sounds alright. A bit clumsy, but kind of cute in a way. He really bottled it. He had a prime time opportunity. I mean, he, like Jack, he got a new girlfriend every school year, and he broke up with all of them in the same school year, or within a year. Even in the last year of high school. Oh well, might have been more than a year though. Oh man. But they broke up. I don't know when actually, but somewhere in the first year of uni. That sounds like someone I fight. Jack. I mean, nowadays he's calmed down. I think, I mean, not every year, but 4 out of 6 years, 4 out of 6, I think. I had during my first year or second year of high school. I don't think I hugged one once. Yeah. That one was intentional. And another story time. Let me finish this first. And crack open a new one as well, am I right? Okay. This is embarrassing, right? So, first or second year of high school, I did some Latin. You know, my class was a girl, and I mean, nowadays she isn't my type, but back in the day, oh, that sounds so bad. I want to say I didn't look like this. It's not that I think I'm so amazing now, because you think that I think I'm less amazing than I thought I was back in the day. But anyway, my ego was much bigger, is what I'm trying to say. But still, I liked her. We awkwardly sat together in Latin class a few times, started texting, got together. But here's the thing, we only talked after school via text or during school in Latin class. And the thing was, like, I had my roommate Jack, right? It was me and him. The first two. No, this was the first year. Definitely the first year. Because in the second year I had more friends, but the first year was only me and Jack. Him getting that girlfriend was also the first year. Yeah. But anyway, like, I had only Jack, right? And she was part of the popular group. Or I thought they were the popular group. They just stood in a circle, like on the playground. And you know, I thought everything was going well. Like, I mean, my parents were kind of strict and I didn't tell them I had a girlfriend. But you know, I thought everything was going fine, you know, taking it slow. My first girlfriend, I was, you know, excited. You know, getting to know her and shit. And one day, she broke up with me. Because I didn't talk to her, you know. We had Latin class, but I also sat next to Jack in Latin class. But I you know, kind of tried to switch it up because Jack had no one else as well. And you know, she broke up with me because what was I supposed to do? I was like, what am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to, you know, like, they're standing in a circle, like, they're not actually doing this, but in my head it was like that. It was all like popular and pretty girls and whatnot, and I was like, I couldn't just go up there. It was so yeah. She ended up breaking up with me, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was like me, you know. I thought she was cool, but you know, that was about it. I was like, oh, that's a shame, but I mean, yeah, I kind of didn't talk to you on the playground and shit, you know. Pin missile. Actually, tell me if we want to have pin missile as a move, and which move we should delete. I'll continue the story. I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't have the guts to go to your group and just. I was like, okay, I didn't really care. Is what I'm trying to say. I was like, and we still talk, we stayed friends, and I was fine with that. Nothing really changed. So yeah, that was my first girlfriend in the first year, and then my second was I'm quite at the end of the alphabet, and one girl in my class, you know, also was, so we were seated next to each other and we started talking, hit it off. I guess more juicy than the last one, you know, because I thought I hugged one girl once. That's her. Come on, first year of high school, Woot. He did get some hugs. Fuck yeah. So yeah, I remember I asked her to be my girlfriend via text. I very smoothly you know, someday I very smoothly got her number by her writing it in my school agenda. Yeah, I did have some moves. So started texting, you know, crack a few jokes in class, you know, looking handsome as hell, looking fly as shit. I no, I never wore a watch. I remember one day I was going to buy shoes with my mom, and I was always like a kind of family trip thing. Like my mom took us to some city that was like half an hour, 45-minute drive, and then we all bought shoes in the same store. 3 sons, 1 mother. It was like a whole day trip just in the shoe store. But I remember in the car on the way there, I asked her. She said yes, you know. I'm ready to buy some new shoes now. I was like, I was the man in the shop, you know. I was, yeah, give me some fly shoes. You know, I didn't tell anyone. And yeah, I kept texting her. She kept texting me. I don't think I did go up to her on the playground, We sat and talked a few times. We hugged a few times. nothing more. We're both kind of like, we've never done this, and then, I don't know why, I don't know, I think I thought she was, I thought she was weird, I think, and that's why I broke up with her. She was like, she had some inside joke or something with one of her friends, and I thought it was so ridiculous, and I think that's why I broke up. Obviously I broke up with her via text, because I wasn't a man at that point. And I remember the day after I received a kick in the balls from one of her friends. Just a swift kick in the nuts. Just a swift kick in the nuts for little Woot, to show him how wrong he was to break up with her best friend. And 3 years later, she started talking to my nephew, and they got together for a long time. 5-ish years. By the way, I was totally cool with it. I actually gave her number to my nephew. Oh, is my older nephew? No, what's it? A nephew sounds like he's younger. Is there? Oh fuck! I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, but I was totally cool with that. Nothing happened between me and her. We were just basically we were just friends again, like with my first girlfriend. It was like a girlfriend, 2 separate words, more than a girlfriend. So I was totally okay with that. Also because I had a crush on someone else, like a long time crush at that point. So I was totally fine with that. But that's what I was talking about earlier. That's an whole other story. But yeah, my nephew was older than me. How much? 3 years, I think. We have double kick on Nido King on Barry. So we're just gonna because we were on the street for a fucking while. Yeah, but my nephew, they got together. I thought they were, endgame, but they broke up like now maybe a year ago almost, which I was really surprised to hear. I thought I was gonna talk at their wedding. I thought that was gonna be a fun story to tell, but it wasn't. Yeah, I really thought they were gonna make it, but It's been a year. She's still single, I think, and my... Okay, I almost dropped something. Fuck. Oh, my cousin! My cousin! That's the right fucking word. It's my cousin, not my nephew. My cousin, who's 3 years older. Right. That's the heel, but... We have Stone Spore on Freebooter. We have no healing options in game, so that might be clutch someday. We have Giga Drain on Moonlight, but Giga Drain's only 5 uses as well, so... My cousin, I'm sorry. It was my cousin. Cousin. Star. Yes. I completely forgot about the word cousin. That makes so much sense. I know. That makes more sense. I'm sorry. Like a cousin is basically like an older nephew, right? Right? I forgot the word cousin. I'm sorry. But yeah, my cousin has a new girlfriend now, which is a sister of someone I used to play football with. No, isn't a cousin an older nephew? I looked up the Dutch word for... Is it... Oh no. Oh no, it's my cousin. Oh no, no. Oh no, it's not my nephew. Oh no, I got that so wrong. Yeah, no. No. I don't have any nephews. That would be quite weird as well, because my little brother is 16 years old, so it would be really fucking weird if he had a child that was old enough to date. I don't call her my ex because that's just fucking weird, but in this scenario, to make it easier, let's call her my ex. One of my exes. So that would be really fucking weird. And my older brother is 2 years older than me, so he's now 22, turning 23 at the end of the year. But he's gay as fuck. So it would be really weird if he had if he was the father of one of my nephews. 8 years ago. But 8 years ago, when he was 16. Yeah, sounds about right. No, yeah. When he was 16-ish. Mind you, my little brother was 10 at that time. So both would have been really fucking weird. I mean, not if you want to. If you want to have a child at 16, I don't think it's smart, but... No, it's not the math, but it's... I don't know how old I was back then. You have to do some math to find out how old I was. That's the hardest part. So long ago. She's not very good at storytelling. Is what we learned as well. My brother decided to have a kid at 22 and now he's crying because of the hormones. Miss Jeff, hate his existence. Ooh. I couldn't do it, you know. Kid at 22. You know, mostly because I don't have someone to make one with, but I mean, I still would prefer not to have children for a little while. Oh yeah, he's the dumbest. They both were. Deals had a kid with a woman who was already had two. So an older woman then. Older than him. Probably. The ultimate combo. Look at them. If you're wondering why we are over leveled now, that's because we were severely under leveled for the 6th gym, which we did before the 5th gym, which is totally possible, but I wouldn't advise it. If your team if there's a difference of almost 10 levels, it's doable, don't get me wrong, but I've had a few heart attacks, which you can't see the footage of because it's lost for fucking ever. But no, they're not fallen soldiers, they're still all alive, but you know, I mean, they might have died, who knows? You don't know, only I know. You're just going off my word right now. I mean, Maisie was here for a little bit. Then, that day, that elusive fucking day. But she definitely wasn't here for the gym battle, which was the highlight. That was luck, nah. Pure skill. I only use skill, bro. I don't do luck. Okay? That's not me. No, we definitely were fucking lucky there. But I mean, hey. I mean, here they always say if you don't have you either have luck in your love life or in the game, and normally I don't have. I mean, I might have some luck in the game, you know. I always thought I didn't, but yesterday we played Game of Life. You know, with people in the house, and I won. I was playing together with someone else because you know, there weren't enough cars. We have the OG Game of Life, so you know, the cars and the persons in the car and shit. And we won with a considerable difference in the amount of money that we got at the end. We're rich as fuck. We got the best job. 3 kids, all boys, and we were 2 boys as well, so it was just boys' night all day long. Game of Life. It's a game like, it's a board game like Monopoly. Game of Life is a classic. What the fuck? How come you don't know Game of Life? Did you live under a fucking rock, Mar? Game of... Let me pull up Game of Life later when we're going to watch unusual memes. It's not gonna be a long one today. I've started later, so we might just stop at... fuck, but I need to make some... We haven't done anything. We'll go for another hour. That's 2 hours. That's 2 hours and a quarter. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll do that. Cultural differences, baby. Yeah. We'll look at Game of Life. I can't believe that you don't know what Game of Life is, though. It's a fucking classic. I mean, Game of Life is my translation, though, which I do think is right. But it could be wrong. We'll see. Maybe it just has a different name. We'll see. How long does an unusual memes video? Let me look up how long one. Then we can plan it out a little bit, because I haven't prepared at all. So if I prepare during this, we don't lose time. Okay, yes. It's about... Oh, wait. We are going through them in order. Okay, yeah. Because I want to watch two. And they're like less than 10 minutes, so we just start watching them in about 45 minutes. A good 45 minutes. I've seen a game called Life in Walmart. It doesn't sound about right at all. No, Game of Life is just a board game. Good old board game. It's on Steam as well, I think. Like, an actual game version to play. Basically, the gist is, like, you start off in a car alone. You have to choose if you're going to uni or just going to work straight away. If you go to uni, you have debt, which you're gonna have to repay. Before the end of the game, or before a certain point in the game. University gets you a better job, just straight going to work gives you a less paying job, and then you have to make, you just roll a dice or spin the wheel, and you land on squares, which give you money, get you a baby, get you married, yada yada yada. You buy a house, which you sell for more. You buy a house, which is stores your capital in a safe place, and lets you live in it, but you're just moving on a port. And anyway, all of that, children, houses, everything gets translated into money at the end of the game, and whoever has the most money at the end of the game wins. that's it. We so for some reason I always pair up with people. I don't mind. It sounds like training for some sort. It's just a funny game. It's just like every other board game, like a bit of luck, even a tiny bit of strategy involved. But anyway, I get paired up because that's actually good, because I kind of doze off in the middle of the game and look at my phone. I get less interested sometimes. But yeah, the first time I think we played, I had a different partner, but was also a guy. I mean, everyone in the house is a guy. There's only one girl. She's leaving next year, so we've told her, the woman who owns the place, like, we need some more girls here, and not, for any creepy reasons or anything, but just because the dynamics is a little bit off. You don't want all guys, One girl was also not ideal. We were lucky that she joined us for a lot of the game nights and shit. Because if it's all boys, then every day is a boys' night. Sounds good, but the dogs and everything just go off the rails. We need some girls to keep us in check. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. It's also nice, so we have some more things to talk about. Guys are like same hobbies and shit. I mean, we're still able to talk and everything, but anyway, I had a different partner, and at one point in the game, at the end of the game, there was like one guy who was definitely going to be first, right? And you have like 6 spaces in the car, so you have like the guy you start with a thing, and then we got married in the game, or like he married and his boyfriend was me, so to speak, and then we got 4 children. I think it was all boys as well. I don't know why I end up going for that always, but yes, so it was all boys again. But then we got another baby, and we were like, what the fuck? We looked at the rule book, there was nothing. So we sold the kid. We sold the kid. We sold the kid to the guy who was going to be first because he didn't have any kids, or only one, I think. So we sold the kid and got second place. Or 2 kids. I think we got twins, I think. We sold 2 kids. And we got second because we sold the kids. So that strategy ended up being banned from our game nights. I don't promote human trafficking, but that was funny as fuck. I'm not a fan of human trafficking in any way, but that was funny as fuck. And if you can see if anyone sees this in the future, maybe, hopefully, if I reach a broader audience, if you don't get the joke, then you're just a snowflake. So yeah, that was Silent Kids is now banned from our Game of Life game nights. I mean, it's not like we play it often because it was just mostly the same guy who kept winning over and over again. And we were like, you know, yesterday was like, if he wins again, we're never playing it again. But now me and this other guy won, so we'll probably play it again in a month or two. I mean, whenever we feel like it. No. I mean, we were just like, how does he keep winning? I mean, we knew. There's like this square you go on, right? And then you have to choose one number on the wheel. It's like, it's basically roulette. 10 numbers, you can wage an amount from 0 to 50,000, and it gets, oh wait, you get your money back times 10. So in that game, there were 7 times that someone came on a square that said turn the wheel. There are cards that you are able to choose 2 numbers or 4 numbers instead of 1. I think he used 2 of those, and we spin the wheel 7 or 8 times for the roulette thing. He bet 50,000 every time, the max amount. He guessed the right number 6 out of the 8 times, or 5 out of 7. So like, he was wrong with 2 of them. So obviously he kept on getting back $500,000. I don't know how, but it was seriously messed up. No one understood how. It was mental. He's just really fucking lucky. I think it was 5 out of 7 times he fucking got it right. That was the last time before yesterday. We were all fed up. We were like, how the fuck is this possible? This cannot be real. And like, so 2 times we went along with him, we said the same number, didn't work. We were like, it doesn't work. He gets another number again, gets it right again. It was mind-blowing and infuriating at the same time. And we didn't put cone of shame on him because it was fucking amazing. We should have hit the online casino back then. Thinking about it now, we should have played real roulette. But yeah, we just banned the game for a while. What? No. Oh no, I'm not old enough. I've never been to the casino, but yes, no, it's not true. I'm not old enough to go. Almost though. I can go from when I'm 21. I don't have any money to go, but in theory I could go. have something to show you. Yeah, I'm 20 as well. Come on, 20 game. By the way. Look. We have a Ghastly. We have One Punch. I named it after you. I couldn't do, you know, I don't know the English word for it. We call them hooks. Really? Oh, you might have said that before, but I definitely didn't remember. I was like Lamar means the sea, right? And sea Pokemon Lapras. That was my thought process. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a boy, because, you know, La is masculine, so I wanted Lamar, but then it wouldn't be grammatically correct, so it's Lamar dash E dash. And I want to use it. Oh. But I don't know who I should get rid of. If I do, realistically Gyarados, but I think Lamar dash E dash maybe is just a good backup. Yeah, probably Fifi, but I think Fifi does some more damage. Or just I think, oh, Lamar. Did you see this? It's perfect. It's sassy as well. I mean, it's not perfect. Look at the fucking moveset, but sassy. I don't know. I don't think it boosts. I don't think it influences the attack or anything. Do we get rid? Yeah, water absorb is also fucking goated. Do we use? Oh, but I don't want Lamar to die. I mean, it would mean one less. It would mean one less flying type. Fuck it. Because it's you. Oh wait. I'm going to take the black glasses back because otherwise I'm going to forget. Not that it's such a great item, but if we're not going to use Fifi anytime soon, we might as well use it on someone else, right? I don't know. You don't have to convince me, it's fine. Well, I convinced myself. We always have a great backup in Fifi, but now we have one less flying type. When do we get Surf? Because I would like a usable attack on Lamar. Yes. No. We'll just do the gym then. I don't know. There's a more. Yeah, we're over leveled for this gym. That's this one. So we'll just train Fifi up a little bit. Oh, Lamar. Whoa. I'm so used to saying that we have to train Fifi from when it was a Magikarp. I'm sorry, this random girl message slid in my DMs. We're not under... Okay, we're less under leveled. They are both weak. Doesn't have great defense. Oh, you just saw that I chose... you just reacted to me choosing mine. Love you more. I got you. You've been here for me, and now you're gonna carry me to the end game as well. Or you're gonna die along the way, but you will never be forgotten. I promise I will do my best to keep you alive. But no. Go back. Trevor has always been Trevor. And Barry has always been Barry. Check the thoughts. You think you can tell me who is who? But anyway, I'll do my best to keep you alive. I got you. Or not, we'll see. Anyway, let's kill them all with more. That's a joke. Obviously, Mars great defense, so we might be able to kill them all, though. I didn't think we were going to do this much damage, so we might actually be able to kill them all. I do think we should be able to get Surf soon. So... Wait, what is... I will just use a Body Slam, and I will go heal. Body Slam doing bits though. Dude, that might be good as well, because Fifi was kind of my... Oh, this one can take a hit, you know? But someone who can actually take a hit is very welcome to the team. And we still have a great bench Pokemon in Fifi. And also in Snorlax as well. Oh, that's Chungus. We have great bench Pokemon in Chungus and Fifi. Went down by quite a bit, but Lamar made it. Yeah, Chungus. We'll switch anyway because I don't. Otherwise, the super potion has been a waste as well. And a crit psychic could have always done some damage. You know, I didn't want it to happen that I said, hey, I'm gonna protect you, and then, you know, let you die in the second fight. But I feel like this was a good choice. Does one still have sturdy? One still was a defensive, very solid unit. I mean, he was a defensive unit actually. That wasn't wrong. I did play some Sword and Shield PvP. Which might surprise you, but I was actually good. My highest placement ever, not at the end of the season, but just during the season, was I think 800 or 300th in the world. But obviously that was at the start of a season. Wish I was just quick to play some games and get high in the rankings. But at the end of the season I was... What's Bearish song do again? Yeah, but... Oh wait, so if I switch... They don't die, right? Fuck, I should have looked at what Bearish song does. Okay. It probably resets or continues if I throw Lamar back in. We'll test it out. Wasn't necessary as hell, but I do think we're good, but this is for a little blueberry. But yeah, at the end of the season I was like 10,000, within the 10 and 20,000. Or no, 1 or 2,000, I don't know. Basically a lot of people were playing and I was the top 1%, I don't know. I was good. I got high in the rankings, I was good. So yeah, but that was doubles. That's really a different story than just doing a Nuzlocke. Free butter, sure. I mean, we can do this sometime. Probably after making your team. Because I'm not up to date with the meta at all. But I have a few shinies in my party. I used shiny Dracofish, which is a fossil Pokemon, which I had to soft reset. I didn't count it obviously, but I was, you know, my occupation for a few days. I definitely did the soft reset for a few days. in a row. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, the Obama. No! Don't call him that. He's cute. He was strong as well. I paired him up with what's his name? The fuck, Dragapult. So basically, my tactic at that time was using Hydro Pump with Dragapult. So it's G-Max or Dynamax, no G-Max Draco Dragapult to set Rain, and then I had a Choice Scarf Dracovish which did some serious damage. I also had a Ludicolo with whose speed got doubled in Rain. I had a Rain team basically, partly a Rain team. Yeah, I don't remember. No. Oh no, it's really sad, right? It's really, really sad. I think, no? Okay, well, fuck you. I'm gonna use Confuse Rain and switch the fuck out. No, Hypno will faint. Lamar would die. It's really, really sad. We'll look that up as well. Trevor's not gonna do anything. Trevor's gonna chill. Yeah. A theory. I'm trying to remember the other members of my party. Anyway, I slept. Some people. Oh, well then I might as well call it a day, don't I? We'll battle this one, go heal up, and then save it from the gym. Think that should be fine, right? No unusual memes then. I don't think anyone's gonna watch anyway. I mean, I'm gonna look at unusual memes. I'm gonna do that, but just earlier than anticipated, so I could go to sleep as well earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this fight, look at 2 unusual meme videos, and then I'm gonna go to bed. You know, there's something called a charger. You should try it. But no, yeah, it's fine. Enjoy your meal, and see you in the next one. Hopefully. come on. And now I see a pattern. I see it. Hey. Okay, now we save. Would save the game.